Hey my beautiful Leo loves, how are you today? Welcome back to another reading, and this time we are looking at what your person is thinking and feeling. What is it that they're thinking and feeling, where exactly they are, and what spirit has for you in terms of advice, and what your person would like you to know actually. So we are going to pick the first energy and we'll look at that energy and see whether it is your energy, their energy, or both of your energies. So the main energy is show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. Okay, so let's see what this is about, my beautiful Leos. Let's first start with you and see where you are and why you would like to know what your person is thinking and feeling. Let's get this, let's see what this is all about. I see why you want to know what they're thinking and feeling. Oh my god. Okay. The reason why I'm doing that, but there's something is coming in and it will surprise you. There's something that is coming in and it will be a major shock and a major surprise for you. And I'm not feeling something bad. It is something good. Let's see what those cards are that are splitting. You have the Page of Swords. So someone is actually just has been observing you for the longest time. And you have the Two of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. Okay, the reason why I was gasping is because when I saw this, the King of Swords, I just thought, this is such Aquarius energies. And then I realized, the full moon in Aquarius is what you're being told. Okay, so this is someone, the reason why you're concerned about this person is that sometimes you can't figure them out. Aquarius. Sometimes you can't figure them out because then one time they're there 100%, oh my god, telling you everything that you want to hear, and the next they are stuck in their heads or they disappear on you, but there is something about them that you feel is there between the two of you. And especially with this energy, and I am going to focus on that, the energy of Aquarius, whether they're Aquarius or not. I'm going to focus on that because that one is really highly represented. We also have some Virgo over here, but this Hermit card, it is still bringing me to that energy of Aquarius, because then the Aquarius energy is the energy that requires to be left alone, to recharge, to process their thoughts, to process their feelings before they come back to you. So what I'm hearing is that when it is there, it is intensely there and you love it. And I can tell you for a fact, because then normally the Aquarius energy is this energy of they are perpetually looking for love. But because they are so stuck in their heads, number one, then if they find it, they will always be questioning it. They are always looking at, so what do you want? What is on the other? And I just saw the full moon in Scorpio as well at the bottom over here. And the reason why I'm smiling, the reason why I'm giggling, it's because the Aquarius energy it has the need of a Scorpio to find true love, true connection, someone who sees them in all areas and never judge them. That is the Scorpio energy. But then when the Aquarius energy comes in, it is that energy of questioning, what if I lose this? How do I even express my emotions? What is this that I'm feeling? What do they want? What is that thing that they want? So my beautiful Leos, and I can tell you, a Leo and an Aquarius, those are energies that are absolutely opposite. One is opposite of the other, and that is not necessarily a bad thing, because the only issue comes in is because a Leo is a fixed sign and an Aquarius is a fixed sign. So what happens is that sometimes there are things that the two of you are going to do, or the two of you are not going to agree upon, and it's going to irritate you and it's going to make you just go catty and roar and just snap. But then Aquarius does not do snap. They don't do that emotional thing of the attacking thing. So they will disappear. Their disappearance is not necessarily saying that they now don't like you, but sometimes even their disappearance is more of them trying to process what is this that they are feeling. And also, if there is a conflict, they prefer to walk away, because then they don't know how to reason from that point of a screaming match. They like to reason from a point of, this is what happened, this is what I did, this is what you didn't like, please tell me what it is, and then we can plan how we can change this. So what I'm hearing is that stop thinking just because, first of all, understand that your Aquarius appearing sort of energy, your person, especially with that energy of Aquarius, will always tend to disappear away from conflict. They will not want to face conflict head on. It really makes them uncomfortable. And especially if they have this energy of, if they have if they represent that, like I said, there was some Virgo energy coming through. If they have that thing of wanting to disappear to process things. And what you need to understand is that even as you go along, this person, the way they are logicking things out, they are actually looking at you and seeing you and trying to understand why they feel this strongly for you. And they do love that there is this passion that you bring in. This is a Leo energy, by the way. They do love that. This is a fire energy, but at this point, because what I keep being pulled towards is the Aquarius and Leo energy, what I'm hearing is that they do love that passion about you. They do love that you bring them out of their shell, and they know that it's like they already know that you balance them out, and that is what they have observed you. And I'm feeling, and by the way, especially someone who has this energy, they don't just get into things just lightly. So whatever it is that they tell you, please believe it, even if it looks like they are telling you casually. If they are just passing by in a hurry and then they say, I love you, or you look good, or something like that, please take it seriously, because they are not the people who are likely to say more of it. They are more likely to show you, and they have been observing you. And what I'm hearing, especially with this tower over here, what you don't realize is that they might have disappeared back to their shell, and that is why you're here feeling very confused. What the heck just happened? I thought that we were suddenly on the same page. What you don't see is that there's communication coming in, and I told you that they have been observing you for a while now. It might not look like it. Ooh, we have the devil over here. So what I'm hearing is that, especially with them, excuse me, you guys, especially with them, what is this that you do to them? That's what I'm hearing. When I sneeze, that's what I heard. What is this thing that you have been doing to them, because they can't even understand themselves? And the thing is, what I like is that every time they disappear from you, they are left feeling lost, nostalgia. They do know that they need to take themselves out of the picture so that they can hear themselves feel, so that they can process themselves. I'm hearing process themselves. So what I'm hearing and what this tower is saying is that don't ever think that they don't see you, or they don't see the things that you do for them, or they don't appreciate. Sometimes they just don't know how to say it. And with the 8 of Wands coming up over here, what I'm hearing is that they are going to be coming towards you and telling you exactly what they feel. It might not be all rosy and all beautiful the way you would expect, but please know that when they come to you, whatever they tell you, please listen and feel it. Feel it, because then you are a Leo. You are ruled by the heart. You can feel things. You can tell when someone is just playing around with you, or they are really meaning and genuinely saying what they are saying. Because then for this person to utter a word, especially as far as emotions are concerned, I don't know why I felt the need to do that. It's because then it's not their strong point. It's not their strong suit. So when they come out and say something, don't feel shocked and think, where did that come from? Or that is so unlike you. Please trust that they have thought about it. They have thought this through. They are coming towards you to tell you the truth of who they are and what they feel and what they want to happen. So please listen and look at them and hear what they are saying and what they are not saying as well. Also look at their actions. Look at what they do. What are those things that they go out of their way to do for you, even when they don't have to? Those are the things that you're supposed to be focusing on, because what I'm feeling from here is someone who absolutely cares, who has the emotions of a Scorpio and a mind of an Aquarius. So They have fallen and they fall absolutely hard. The thing is, they don't know what to do with that. They don't know what to tell you about that, and they don't know what to tell you. And it's actually what I'm hearing is making them feel absolutely vulnerable, because they don't like being in a position where they are being ruled by it's new territory for them. Emotions is absolutely new territory for them. So what I'm hearing is, be kind with them and really listen and look at the things that they are doing for you, that show, if they are making time for you, if they're making time to show up for you. This does not show up if they don't want to. They have no time to show up when they don't feel like they need to show up. So if they're showing up for you, it's because they care. They absolutely care. That's all I have for you, my beautiful Leos. I honestly love this energy. It's that energy that is making me feel warm and comfortable. It's nothing edgy and something that is making me feel, what is this going? Where is this going? So I love this for you, and please try and listen and be observant as well. That's it. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.